If you're so far from your God, yeah, the heaven's just as thick as the wall of the bills you carry. You do all that you please, from asphalt into the trees, or just enjoy your disease and be merry. Well, it's true what they say about death. The soul is just taking a breath, but the things that we come to expect are the source of surprises. This is the cannibal's domain, and in it you find only pain. They got Abel, they got Cain, but they're building high rises. All the medicine and all the doctors' tools can't change the fact there's no cure for fools. But we draw to the mystic, life flies to the east. The travelers and tourists are not the same beast. Oh, all of the authors in all of their books, but they could never write back what the television took. And the high-speed scholars, so little to share, but it's just one more piece of a plastic nightmare. You know I've been one too, and that I cannot hide. I know I'm thrashing the temple where my family resides, but I just invented myself. That's all we're here to do. And the wisest we have known, no, we haven't got a clue. We haven't got a clue, no, we haven't got a clue. But here we are, and where are we? I said, here we are, and where are we? Well, I'm sure there is one thing I can find. Help me get away from my mind. I'll find something so divine. I'll surely be enlightened. One thing that is true, that the greed heads can't break through. I like to change my point of view, but I'm so frightened. Well, I like to get up with the sun to pray, but I wait so late in the day, and by then I'll just start running away. And again I let the light elude me. Again I let the light elude me. Again I let the light elude me. Again I get the light elude me. Oh, further you go, more that you see might get you closer to who you think you're supposed to be. But wherever you go, I can guarantee your eyes will be watching some tiny little screen. It could be reading the Bible from a digital book, but we can never get back what the television took, or what the television took, or what the television took, yeah, what the television took. And here we are, and where are we? Well, here we are, and where are we? Oh, I'm sure there is one thing I can find. Help me get away from my mind. I found something so divine, I will surely be enlightened. One thing that is true, that the greed heads can't break through. I like to change my point of view, but I'm so frightened. I know there is a one thing you can do for someone other than you. I know your shadow's hard to break through, but still it's possible. One thing you can find that does more than occupy all your time. Try to see the divine as something possible, 'cause it's something possible. It's something possible. It's something possible. Something possible. But still I let the light elude me. Still I let the light elude me. Still I let the light elude me. Well, still I let the light elude me.
Oh my.
Nice.
Bocephus King, again, ladies and gentlemen. Bocephus, come to the couch now. I need to know more about you.
That was awesome.
Outstanding, buddy. Outstanding, outstanding. I'm all wired in. I don't want to make a mess. Awesome.
That was really cool.
For those that aren't familiar with you, you're a Tawasin guy.
Yeah, I grew up in Tawasin, Point Roberts.
But do you travel the world now? Do you not? Yeah. Give me
Worldish.
Worldish. Well, listen, I want to show something because I want to get to this right away.
It's the Italians that are in love with you right now, are they not? Was that the song that was? That was the song though that you translated.
No,
was
actually I didn't. I just changed my mind at the last minute.
Okay.
I saw Jody talking.
She inspired something new.
I'll do that song later on. But I've been doing translations in Italy, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, apparently this. Okay, hold on a sec. I got a little bit of a problem with Bocephus's mic, but no problem. It'll be my pleasure to hang with you right here.
Shane likes to get close on the couch.
There we go. No problem. So Bocephus, can we run the tape of
Dimi, as they say in
Bocephus
Italy.
on Italian TV, the Italian version of THC?
Okay. Actually, there's no Italian version of THC because it's very illegal there.
Okay, so we're looking at the table right here, Bocephus. So there you go.
I'm happy
That's
to
me.
be with
That's
you.
the Italian me on the end of the black shirt.
That's me.
I'm wearing the same shirt.
Are you? Because that's the Italian.
In my red shirt.
Are you? You are wearing the same shirt. This is what you
Well, I
wear.
only have one
Well, you're
shirt.
like Springsteen. You wear the same outfit when you go on.
What do you expect from this big...
Let me ask you, like, it is music. So in Italy, what is it about your music that the folks go, oh, Bocephus King, I'm going to see that guy right now. Scusi, I've got to go see Bocephus King.
Well, I guess the coy answer would be Italians are famous for their taste.
Right, sure. That's the best answer.
We have some Italians in the crowd, obviously.
The second record I made was popular in Italy. It was popular around there, and I just had remained with friends there, and so I've been able to keep this bridge and keep going over to Italy and playing over there, and I love Italy a lot.
It's a nice
beautiful
place.
But did you find it not strange, but were you surprised that like they go, oh, they've really received my album, my record well here for whatever reason? You don't try to look into it that much.
I'm not trying to think of it too much. I'm happy that exists because I go there like 2 or 3 times a year. But I like it a lot. It's a very esoteric place. It's got a lot of esoteric history. There's a lot of ley lines. It's a mysterious, strange place. But I don't think about it too much. But I do like it a lot.
It's not bad. Go drink some wine, eat some cheese, some pizza, pasta.
Yeah, it's all pretty fun. But yeah, but cannabis is super illegal over there. Now they have medical marijuana, actually.
So, as someone in the music industry, was cannabis part of your earlier days? Maybe now too.
Cannabis, I grew up in British Columbia, so I smoked cannabis since I was a teenager. But I actually ended up doing a lot of harder drugs, and then got hooked on the harder drugs. And without marijuana, I would never have gotten off of them because I could not get my mind. Oh, it's true. I couldn't get over this hump, this kind of, you just get stuck, and it's like you need this stuff. So I'd gone on to methadone, and I started eating, making my own like oil with coconut oil, just eating spoonfuls of it. And eventually, I kid you not, after I tried all sorts of things, I just at some point remembered if I wanted, I could just stop. From eating this, it just occurred to me, like whatever you want to call it, a shamanistic vision or something. I remembered if I could do this, and from that point, the fight to get over doing it. The mental chain that you have was released, and then I had normal detox,
Right.
that I'd gone through before. I'd never gotten to that stage before because I couldn't handle getting to that stage. And so just at some point, I just had upped this amount that I was eating, and it was just like, it just kicked in. It was like I had a deep memory that if I chose to, I could just stop. And at some point, it just switched. My brain switched.
An epiphany. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't need this.
But I'd used it before, and I'd used it like that. But since that point, then I used it I'd go to the sauna and eat it and meditate or whatever. And I detoxed incredibly quickly with that method.
See, people always talk, well, in the early days, misinformed about being a gateway drug. And now you're here talking, especially with the opioid
It's the
crisis. It's more if
opposite.
it's
the
an exit
opposite
drug.
for you, yeah.
Actually, the worst drugs I ever did were all prescribed to me from a doctor.
From pharmaceuticals,
Amitriptyline was the worst drug I ever did. I was wandering around hallways. That was something a doctor prescribed to me for sleep. I was a teenager. They gave me OxyContin, and I loved that stuff
course you
because it
did.
blocks your third eye. You don't have any compassion or sympathy for people.
You're
you
so
can
walking zombie.
If you're empathetic, you get a break from people.
Right.
But I don't think that's a good thing. But if you're a super empathic person, it seems like a holiday. But I mean, that was something I could get from prescription. That's way worse for you, I think, absolutely.
Let's talk music for a second.
Okay.
You know, I hear people trying to describe maybe what kind of music, what type of music. I would say that you're just a storyteller. Would that be safe or not even
More or
that?
less. I like rhythms, and I like playing
Right.
with people from around the world. I was really lucky that this has ever happened to me, and I have a lot of freedom in my life because of it, and I get to travel around because of it. So it's a blessing. And so I just like to keep myself interested. I do play with different people from around the world. Anything I'm sort of interested in, I just seek that out, and I like that a lot because I like community. Music is a lot of community. It's like food or something. People like to gather around it, so it's like having a role in your community. I like being that person a lot.
Aw.
Where
Thank
can we-
you.
Yeah, where
Thank
can
you
we
so
see
much
you?
for being-
We're gonna get you to play
Yeah.
again before we're out tonight. But if you have any gigs coming up,
The
if anyone's
next
yeah,
thing I'm doing around here
I just like saying gig, by the way.
gig is I'm playing at the Genesis Theater in Ladner with this Rio Samayas, these friends of mine. They really are community people, and that's going to be December 15th. But until then, I'm just finishing a record that I did
nice.
in Italy and making another record here.